7 of West Branch Bear football. Bears hit the road this week to play the Raiders. The Bears will do the same in 2 weeks, but they're different Raiders in different towns. Tonight the Bears travel to Highland-Lone to face the Highland-Lone Raiders in a District 6 game. In 2 weeks they will face the Williamsburg Raiders, possibly for the district title. This is the first meeting in the 1990s for the Bears and Highland-Lone. Offensively, I think they're the strongest team we've played, Bears coach Butch Peterson said. Tailback Andy Ratlaff leads the district. That's District 6 2A football in rushing, and they are coming off a home defeat to West Liberty. Ratliff is the he's third in district rushing with 448 yards, and his teammate Nick Polk is 8th at 231 yards. District 6 is well represented statewide. Williamsburg is ranked number 5 and West Branch number 6 in Class 2A by the Des Moines Register. The Bears remain 7th and Williamsburg 8th in the latest rankings by the Associated Press. If the Bears and Williamsburg win each of their next 2 games by 13 points or more, each has a chance of making the playoffs regardless of what happens at that game. Try to give you a few stats from last week. The Bears' green shirt winner for the Scout Team Player of the Week was junior tight end linebacker Brian O'Neill. All right, well, we have a second here before the game starts, so we'd like to mention, too, the game is being played at Highland tonight. We've said Highland-Lone. My understanding is 1 week they play at Lone Tree, 1 week they play at Highland. District 6 Class 2A football this week finds West Branch and Williamsburg tied atop the standings at 4-0 in district play, 6-0 overall. Wilton, Highland-Lone, and West Liberty are all tied at 2-2 in district play. Wilton's 4-2 overall, Highland-Lone 3-3 overall, West Liberty 2-4 overall. Next comes Louisa, Muscatine, and Mid-Prairie at 1-3 in the district and 1-5 overall. And bringing up the rear is Clear Creek, a man at 0-4 in district play, 0-6 overall. Last week's results were West Branch 56, Clear Creek 12, Williamsburg 55, Louisa, Muscatine 0, West Liberty 27, Highland-Lone 21, Wilton 33, Mid-Prairie 8. This week we find Luke Jeffries from West Branch in 4th position in rushing. Aaron Vincent is 2nd in passing in the district. In scoring leaders, Pat Gates is 3rd and Adam Hahn 5th. And in team offense, West Branch ranks 2nd. Last week on the defensive side of the football, we only got time for defensive stats here. Tackles, Jason Peterson, 7 solos, 5 assists, 1 quarterback sack. Hollingsworth had 7 solos, 5 assists. Jake Peterson had 5 solos, 4 assists. Trent Tysinger had 4 solos, 9 assists. Clay Whirl had 4 solos, 7 assists, 2 quarterback sacks. John Jacobson had 3 solos, 5 assists. Rios had 3 solos, 1 assist. We're just about ready to go here, so we'll try to get some more stats in here in just a second. Highland-Lone is going to kick off to start this football game. Hahn and Gates back deep. Hahn takes it at about the 10-yard line, fakes the handoff, starts up the right side, and Highland-Lone plays it well, and he'll be at about the 25. We're set to go. First play from scrimmage. Bears will have it on their own 25. Vincent sets him down. Hollingsworth in motion to the left. Quick pitch out here to the left to Jeffries, and he has a nice hole, and he'll be out for about 8 yards. Number 56, Chris Natupski at center for the Bears. Hollingsworth, Peterson, Jeffries in that backfield. Now we shift. The big tight end Whirl goes to the right side. Jeffries in motion to the right. 2nd and 3 here. Ball on the West Branch 27. Handoff over the right side to Peterson, and he'll be out close to the first down. First down of this football game. Ball on the Bear 35-yard line with 10:43 to go. No score in this football game. First quarter. This time Hollingsworth in motion to the left again. Hand off to that big fullback Peterson. He spreads it out and sheds about 4 or 5 tacklers on his way for about an 8-yard gain. Adam Hahn out wide right. Bryant and Peterson at guards. 2nd down, we'll call it 2. Hollingsworth in motion. Jacob Peterson. Sorry about that. Vincent rolls, throws downfield, has the man wide open. That's Hahn, and it's completed about the 25, and there's no flags, and that's going to be about a 57-yard touchdown pass from Aaron Vincent to Adam Hahn. Strike quickly here. That was a 75-yard drive on 4 plays, capped off with a 57-yard pass from Vincent to Hahn, and the kick is up, and it's good. So the Bears lead 7-0 with 9:47 to go first quarter. All right, number 50. Tim O'Neill set to kick off for the Bears after he kicks that extra point. So 9:47 to go here. Bears strike quickly. 7-0 West Branch. It's a short kick down to about the holy Toledo. Adam Hahn, number 83. Okay, Highland-Lone Tree takes over on their own 30 after a tremendous hit by Adam Hahn on special teams. Handoff over the left side. He's straight ahead for about 2.
For about 3 yards.
3 on that first down carry there. So ball just about on the 33-yard line. Handoff over the left side, and boy, oh boy, he gets a couple more. Play for the Bear defense here with 8:32 to go first quarter. Ball just over the Highland 35-yard line. Man in motion to the left. And here they come, and they fake the reverse. Then he turns it back upfield. The Bears play it well. Number 40, Luke Jeffries, and number 4, Aaron Vincent. Is going to be forced to punt here on 4th down and about 7. They got a man coming on late here. Another one coming on. They only had 9 guys out there. They'll be punting from their own 20-yard line. Hahn and Rios back for the Bears. Snaps away. It's a end-over-end punt. Hahn is going to take it and fumbles the football. And Bears get lucky. It was out of bounds. Hahn fumbled that football. It rolled out of bounds, and boy, there was about 3 Raiders right on top of that thing, but fortunately they didn't get control. So 1st and 10 Bears on their own 44-yard line. Hand off to Peterson over the left side, and he has about 3. Bears have 2 first downs here. And we have an official timeout. 26, Trent Tysinger on that left side guard along with number 72, Big Matt Taylor. A little mix-up in the backfield, and Vincent fumbles the football.
Highland.
Big break of the football game here. Bears fumble on their own 49-yard line with 6:54 to go first quarter. 7-0 West Branch.
Okay.
So the Raiders have great field position here.
There's another lineman in the backfield here, brother. We got a funky set working.
Some strange setups here. Highland-Lone Tree has a lineman in the backfield around the right side. Handoff over the right side. He'll go straight ahead for maybe a couple. Highland-Lone Tree picks up 2, and boy, this is some weird formations. We're seeing a lineman on the left side of the quarterback this time, and this time they go left. And number 49 for the Bears, Jake Peterson, makes a great tackle. And boy, oh boy, Coach Peterson, he wants this defense to play well tonight.
I'm directly behind the guard.
They go to the left side, and a nice hit in there. Number 4, Aaron Vincent, makes the initial contact. Their coach Dickel is noted for a lot of trickery here, so it's 4th and 2, so the Bears really need to be on their toes here. Handoff over the right side, and he's straight ahead, and he's not going to have it. A great tackle there. Number 4, Aaron Vincent again. Aaron Vincent doing a great job on defense there. He's made 3 of those tackles on that series. So it's 1st and 10 Bears. They take over on downs on their own 40-yard line here. Off to a rather shaky start. Handoff up the middle to Peterson, and boy, he bowls his way for about 3. Bears faced with a 2nd and 7. Jake Peterson picks up 3 on first down. 4:34 to go, first quarter.
Get him.
This time they hand off over the right side to Jeffries. He follows his blockers, cuts it back to the left side. If he gets around this guy, he could go a ways. Down to the 40, to the 35, takes a tremendous hit at the 34-yard line. Luke Jeffries, 22 yards, another first down. Ball down on the Highland-Lone Tree, we'll call it 34-yard line here. 3rd first down of this first quarter for the Bears. Hollingsworth in motion to the left. Handoff inside to Jeffries, follows his blockers well, and he's going to have about 4 yards. Gates and Rios in for the Bears. Second and 6. Fakes the handoff. Little inside pitch to Gates. It's going to go down to the 25. Great tackle there by Highland to keep Gates from getting the first down. Number 91 for Highland getting on late. That's Todd Hahn, and we have another official's timeout here. 2, ball down on the Highland 25-yard line. Saving tackle there by Highland. Handoff over the left side to Peterson, and boy, he goes straight ahead. Highland does a great job, but we're in 4-down territory here. They give the Bears first down, so Jake Peterson picks up 2 yards. So it's 1st and 10 Bears on the Highland-Lone Tree 20-yard line. Hollingsworth in motion to the left. This time Vincent cuts it back inside, keeps it down to the 15, to the 10, and he'll be down at about the 5. Aaron Vincent doing a nice job on that option. He's just steadily improving as this young quarterback. The more experience he gets, the better he's getting. Bears pick up their 5th first down. Ball on the Highland 10-yard line. They fake blitz, hand off to Peterson over the right side, has a nice hole, and he'll be down at about the 6.
Okay.
Motion this way.
Number 54, Jason Peterson, and number 55, Tim Bryan on the right side of that line. We might mention Aaron Vincent was KCRG TV Athlete of the Week this week, a great honor for him. Hollingsworth in motion to the left. And we have a flag. Bears get a big penalty there. It's only 5 yards, but at this point of the football field, it's big. So it's a legal procedure. So now it's 2nd and goal. Actually, it's balls on the 10-yard line. Hollingsworth in motion. Vincent rolls right under heavy pressure, gets away from him, and he's going to be down at about the 15. Pressure on Vincent. Vincent had the big tight end wide open that time if he would have just had time to get the ball off. So it's 3rd and 16 here, or 3rd and goal, whichever you prefer, with 8 seconds to go first quarter. Gates in motion to the left, and Vincent being chased, and just simply didn't have time to complete the pass again. They're 4th and 16, or goal.
What do we have here, Clem?
2 seconds to go first quarter. Vincent rolls right under heavy pressure again, has a screen pass set up to the tight end, and it's too bad they didn't get that completed. On their own 16-yard line here, a big defensive series for Highland. The Bears would have liked to have stuck one in. This will be the first play of the second quarter. Bears lead this thing 7-0. Handoff straight up the middle, and they'll get maybe 2.
Fighting for yards.
Highland picks up 4 yards on that first down carry, and they pitch wide right, and the play's turned in, and a nice hit there. They're going to be short of the first down. They'll get about 7 for Highland. Handoff over the left side, and he'll have the first down. Highland-Lone Tree picks up their first down of this football game on their 28-yard line. This time they run wide left, and plays turn in, and number 4, Aaron Vincent. And here we go now. We had an equipment timeout. Highland-Lone Tree did not get a yard on that last play. Well played by Aaron Vincent and Trent Tysinger. So it's 2nd and 10 here with 9:55 to go, second quarter. This time they run wide right. He keeps the ball, wants to throw it, has a man open across the middle, and it's complete, and we have a flag. Ball here gives the Raiders their second first down of this football game. Ball now on the Raider 44-yard line. A little counter inside play, and number 76, Trent Tysinger, was right there. 10 here for Highland. 9:07, clock continues to run. 7-0 Bears. Great night for football down here at Highland-Lone Tree. Rolls left again. Has that option. And the ball is fumbled, and there's a whole bunch of Bears there, and we'll wait and see who has it. Who got the ball?
We did.
The errant pitch there by Highland-Lone Tree. Luke Jeffries recovered that fumble on the Highland 35-yard line. 8:53 to go here. First half. Jeffries ducks in, ducks out, and he's got some room to go. Cuts it back at about the 25-yard line. He'll have about 11 and a first. Bears pick up their 6th first down. Jeffries gets 11 yards. Ball down on the Highland 24-yard line here. Hollingsworth in motion to the left. Handoff over left side to Peterson. He's hit as soon as he gets the ball, and he'll have maybe a yard. That huddle. Peterson, Jeffries, Hollingsworth in that backfield. Hahn flanked to the left. Vincent at quarterback. 2nd down 9, straight ahead to Peterson, and he just goes nowhere. Failure for Highland. That's about the 4th one here of helmet trouble. 3rd down and 9 here. Ball still on the Highland 24-yard line, and it looks like we had an offside. Boy, a big crowd from West Branch down here tonight along the sidelines. Bears get a illegal procedure penalty. That's their 3rd penalty of this football game. So now it's 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Has time, has a man, and it's incomplete. Well, the Bears faced with a 4th and 15 here. They're not really playing too sharp this first half, but never sell the Bears short. 7:14 to go. Vincent back to throw. Looks downfield. Has time. Puts it up, and it could be intercepted, and it's incomplete right at the goal line. Over at their own 30, they've stopped the Bears again. This will be their 4th offensive series of this first half. 7-0 West Branch with 7:07. We've got 7 wiles here. And here they come around that left side. Cuts it back inside, and oh, nice tackle by number 15, Jeremy Hollingsworth. Peterson and Whirl at defensive ends. Number 19, Swenson. 83, Hahn, Gates. Ball, they just simply put it up, and he's down the right side. and it's complete at about the West Branch 41-yard line. Up their third first down of this half, a big 30-yard pass play down to the Bear 41 with 6:24 to go in his first half. Handoff over the right side, and he goes ahead for about 5. And, we'll call it a short 6 or a long 5 here. Ball on the Bear 36-yard line.
Should we bump the ends here?
Highland on the move. Could be an audible here. Handoff over the left side. He has a big hole, and he'll be down to about the 30-yard line and close to the first down. 3rd and 1. Ball on the Bear 31. 5:11. Clock still running.
Silent sneak.
Handoff over the left side, and boy, a great hit there by Luke Jeffries. But okay, 1st and 10 Highland on the Bear 29 with 4:40 to go first half. 7-0 West Branch. Back to throw, rolls right, pitches late, there goes the ball out again, and he gets the ball and gets back up, but he'll be down for about a 2-yard loss. And down, and we'll call it 12 here with 3:56 to go. Highland fumbled that football, but got their own fumble back. Little fakes a handoff, rolls to the right, throws over the middle, and it's completed about the 21. He gets loose, and he'll be out of bounds at about the 16. Complete pass. They've completed 2 big passes this drive. 1st and 10 Highland on the Bear 17-yard line. And we have a flag. The football game, a 5-yard offside penalty. Originally had signaled it against the Bears and then evidently changed their mind. I'll tell you what, a 5-yard penalty this deep is big. And the Highland runner goes straight ahead for about 3 yards. 2nd and 13 here for Highland. 3:07 left in this first half. Bears clinging to a 7-0 lead. Highland threatening. Hand off a little counter inside to number 8, and he'll have about 2. 3rd down, 11 yards, 2:33 to go, first half. Fakes the handoff, rolls right, wants a throw, has a screen pass set up over here, and it's a good one. But number 2, Clay World, does a great job of getting back over here. Highland called a timeout, send their field goal kicker in, spots down, kicks up, and it's a wobbly kick.
Get it, brother.
And it's no good, so the Bears hold. It was a terrible kick by Highland, and we'll wait and see what happens here.
That should be a live ball. That shouldn't be dead.
Oh, we've seen it all here. They say there was an inadvertent whistle blown. They've given the ball back to Highland, and they're going to get a second chance at this field goal. The spots down, kicks up, and it's good this time. All right, you've seen everything. We've seen it as we go across the state playing football, but I can honestly say I've seen it all now. They give the Raiders back the football. They get a field goal. They kick off to the Bears. Straight up the middle goes Hahn, and he'll be out to about the 35, and the ball comes out. Fumbled that football again, and luckily the Bears got it back. Minute 27 to go in his first half. 7-3 West Branch. Quick pitch to the left to Jeffries, and he's got some room. Out of bounds at about the 40. Bears take over here after Jeffries gets 5 yards, so it's 2nd and 5 with a minute 15 to go in the half. Ball on the Bear 40-yard line. Back to throw, has time, has the screen set up, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 5 here after the incomplete pass. Highland shows blitz. Vincent rolls right, has room to go, has the screen set up again. Neal will be punting from the Bear 28-yard line here after the incomplete pass. Highland has 10 men on the line of scrimmage, snaps back, punts away. Fair catch, signal, and the Bears have it. The Bears have it at the 32-yard line. Highland-Lone Tree fumbles that punt on their own 32-yard line after he signals a fair catch. So with 55 seconds to go, we've had all sorts of excitement in this last minute and a half of the first half. Vincent hands off to Jeffries around the left side, and boy, he's hit in the backfield.
Linebacker on this side.
Good ball game down here. 2nd and 16. Jeffries sacked for a 4-yard loss. Back to throw. Vincent is going to be sacked at about the 40-yard line. And 33 seconds to go on the clock running. Vincent rolls left, looks downfield under pressure, and he's going to somehow get away. down the left side, and he'll be out of bounds at about the, we'll wait and see where they, personal foul. We think it was a late hit out of bounds. So the Bears have a first down on the Raider 20 with 21 seconds to go here.
They can't keep going the middle.
Rolls left. Pitch to the left to Peterson. He has some room. Puts his head down to about the 12, and he'll be out of bounds with 15 seconds left. Gets out of bounds after about a 6-yard gain. Ball down on the Raider 14-yard line. Bears would love to score here right before half. Vincent pitches again to Peterson. He has some room, and he'll get down to the 5.
That'll be, yes!
And, they're going to mark him out of bounds.
Looks like you're
timeout. The officials make the clock operator put 2 seconds back on, so it's first and goal from the 4 with 8 seconds left. They pitch to Peterson. He gets a great block from Jeffries, and he's going to score. Touchdown Bears with the extra point. And boy, oh boy, you talk about a huge score right before half. O'Neill's kicks up, and it's about halfway to Iowa City, and the Bears are going to lead this thing 14-3 with 1 second to go in this first half. Right, that last drive by the Bears, holy Toledo, 32 yards, 5 plays. Peterson had a 5-yard run. They score with 1 second to go in the half. I think there was more action in that last minute and a half of this second quarter than there was the whole first half. Bears are going to kick it. They kick it away, and Highland touches it at about the 30, and the time is going to expire, and there comes the ball out, and it makes no difference at this point, and that'll be the end of the first half with the Bears leading 14-3. And the captains are out at midfield. We'll try to get a few stats in the penalty department. Highland in the first half had 2 penalties for 20 yards. The Bears had 3 penalties for 20 yards. The Bears had 8 first downs. Highland-Lone Tree had 5. In the rushing department, Vincent had 4 carries for 7 yards. Gates had 1 carry for 4 yards. Jeffries had 6 carries for 44 yards. And Peterson had 11 carries for 46 yards. The Bears had 22 running plays for 101 yards. They were 1 for 7 through the air for 57 yards. Highland-Lone Tree had 20 carries on the ground for 33 yards, and they were big statistic here for Highland-Lone Tree is they were 3 for 3 through the air for 49 yards, and that set up the field goal. The Bears had 6 possessions that first half, and they scored on 2. Of course, the last first touchdown came on a 57-yard Vincent to Hahn pass. Then the Bears fumbled on their second series. They turned it over on downs on the third series, again on downs on the fourth series. They were forced to punt on their fifth series, and Jake Peterson scored on a 5-yard run with 1 second to go in the half. Highland-Lone Tree had 4 series that first half. The first series they started on their 30, they were forced to punt. The second series they turned it over on downs. The third series they fumbled, and finally on their last series they got about a 26-yard field goal. So it's 14-3 West Branch here, and we'll be back in just a second to bring you this second half of football. It's about set to go here. Tim O'Neill to kick off for the Bears. He'll be kicking to the north end of the football field. Bears lead this thing 14-3. Great night for football. Temperature in the high 40s, low 50s. Taking it the Highland 10. They like to run that little reverse like the Bears. He starts up the right side, cuts it back outside. Number 19, Andy Swenson, in on that tackle for the Bears at about the 20-yard line. After a rather lackadaisical first half here, they lead 14-3. Highland takes over first series of the second half on their own 20. Handoff over the left side. He cuts it back inside. There comes the football out, and we'll wait and see who has it.
We may have it. Yes, we do.
Fumble recovered by the Bears.
Break here to start this second half. Highland-Lone Tree fumbles on their own 26-yard line on the first play from scrimmage to start the second half. So West Branch has the football with 11:46 to go here in the third quarter. Pitch wide left to Jeffries. He gets a nice block out there from number 72, Matt Taylor, and he'll cut it upfield for about 8 yards. Bears set to go. Going to run a little wide here. Second, we'll call it 1 here. Ball down about on the 16, we'll call it 17-yard line. Hand off to that big fullback Peterson, and he gets about 7 more. On the Highland-Lone Tree 13-yard line here, Peterson picks up that first down, so it's 1st and 10 on the Highland-Lone Tree 13.
Here comes. Then he didn't get the ball here.
And the ball is fumbled, and Highland's going to have it. Fumble of the football game. Highland-Lone Tree has it back at their own 17-yard line. And the handoff over the right side, and he's got some room to run. For 34 for Highland-Lone Tree, Alfredo Cueva is playing a great football game here. It's 2nd and 2 Ball on the Highland-Lone Tree 25-yard line, handoff over the right side, and he'll have the first down.
First down.
Up their sixth first down of this football game, first of the second half. Ball on the Highland 30-yard line, 10:25 to go, third quarter. 14-3 West Branch. Jake Peterson had to go out. Matt Taylor came in at nose guard. Handoff over the left side, and a nice hole again. And he'll have about 4. Driving it out of their own, deep out of their own hole. This drive started on the 17. They're all the way out now to the 35 with 9:46 to go, third quarter. Handoff over the left side, nice hole. He'll have a couple. Here for Highland, big play for the Bear defense.
I got it.
Handoff over the left side, and boy, he slips a tackle. We'll see who made the initial. Hollingsworth, I believe, made the... No, excuse me, 76. Trent Tysinger made the initial tackle, and then we'll see who gets up off the pile.
Including 54 and 15.
Well, 15 Hollingsworth. They're going to go for it on 4th and 1 on their 40. And we have a flag, probably too much time. Too costly penalty, a delay of game. So now it's 4th and 6. They'll punt from their own 20-yard line. Snaps back, kicks away. It's a wobbly kick. Bears just simply get away. It takes a Bear bounce all the way back to the Highland-Lone Tree 48-yard line. Many opportunities here. That was a 13-yard punt by Highland. So the Bears take over at the Highland-Lone Tree 49-yard line. Vincent sets him down. Handoff to Peterson, right? Big hole to the 40, to the 35, to the 34. Another first down. Ball on the Highland-Lone Tree 34-yard line. A 16-yard run there by Peterson. 7:27 to go, third quarter. Handoff to Peterson over the right side or left side, and he'll have maybe a yard.
48 wide run, something like that.
Bears set to go here. Second down, and we'll call it 9.5.
Oh, Luke should be wide open here.
Pass across the middle, incomplete. I mean, they're playing a great defensive ball game here tonight. Third down, still 9.5 after the incomplete pass. This time they fake the handoff, rolls left, gets a nice block out there, and a player slips and he's down for an incomplete pass. Have a hard time getting the play in here. It's going to be close. Official's got his eye on the clock. Fourth down, call it 9.5. Gates in motion to the left. Vincent under heavy pressure, throws it out there for Gates. He makes a great catch, but it'll be short of the first down. After a good defensive stand again on their own 29-yard line. This will be their third series of the second half. 6:25 to go in this third quarter. 14-3 Bears. Back to throw. Throws out in the flat. The ball's tipped. It's going to be still complete for about 4 yards. Second down, we'll call it 7. Ball just over the Highland-Lone Tree 30-yard line. Quick pitch to the left. Has some blockers out in front. Puts his head down, and number 83, Adam Hahn. Lone Tree picks up their third first down of this second half. Their 8th of the ball game. 1st and 10 on the Highland-Lone Tree 44-yard line here. Handoff over left side. The ball was loose when it started, but the Bears tackling for no gain. 10. No gain on that last play. That handoff was kind of bobbled to start with, so the running back had to slow up a little bit. And by that time, the Bears were in there on defense. Throws out here in the flat, and it's complete. Number 4, Aaron Vincent, does a nice job immediately on the tackle. Playing late. They're going to have to hurry here with 3:55 to go. Third down, call it 8.
Come your fade right at you.
Big play for the Bear defense. Fakes the handoff, rolls right. Under pressure, has a man wide open down the middle, number 80, and he gets away. And if he wouldn't have fell, that was touchdown Raiders. Continues to march here. 1st and 10 on the Bear 38 with 3:46 to go. Putting together a good drive. This drive started on their own 29-yard line. Handoff over the left side, gets some blocking, and he'll get maybe 2. Lone Tree, or Highland-Lone Tree, has not missed a pass tonight. They are 6 for 6. Second down and 9. Pitch to the right. Looks like the halfback pass. They have a man going open down there. He is open, and it's incomplete. And boy, oh boy, the Bears dodge another bullet. And that ball was very catchable at about the 4-yard line, so it's 3rd and 9. They're pulling out all the stops over the left side, and they're going to be close to the first down. So the officials get the chains back down. Raiders about a half a yard short. Bears don't want to jump here on 4th and a half a yard. Everybody tucked in tight. Handoff over the left side, and he's going to have the first down. First down of this second half. 1st and 10 on the Bear 26-yard line with 2:18 to go, third quarter.
Inside.
Handoff over the left side, and they'll have about 5. Ball at the Bear 21-yard line. 1:35 to go, third quarter. Handoff over the right side. He runs into a bunch of players. Number 76, Tysinger, in there. 3rd and 5. Highland comes out with that unusual formation. They've got a lineman lined up on the right side of the quarterback in the backfield. Handoff over the right side. Number 76, Trent Tysinger, does a great job of making contact right at the line of scrimmage. Well, Trent Tysinger makes a big play. Now it's 4th and 4. This could be a huge play in the second half.
Get a rush here. Some clay.
Raiders take their time getting this thing off. They want to throw. Look over here in the left flat. Have a man. Incomplete. Incomplete. Almost a great catch. Hahn literally leveled that wide receiver. So the Bears take over on their own 20 with 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gates in motion to the right. Handoff up the middle of Peterson. He's got a hole this time. And there goes the football out. And Highland has it.
Here's that set.
All right. Here they go. Highland has a weird set here. On 1st and 10, and with 8 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And we expected this, and it's a backwards throw, and they can throw this thing, and he's going to be caught. Gets away. Tysinger tries to throw the football, and Jeffries hits him at the 20-yard line. We see number 5, Kyle Colbert. The Highland quarterback was injured on that last play, number 12. Adam Kaufman, and now the number 5 young man Kyle Colbert that had his leg broken early in the season and who had started at quarterback is now in at quarterback for the Highland-Lone Tree Raiders here. Another unusual formation. Back to throw, and he's hit, and down he goes by number 55 for the bait here. And boy, oh boy, as we said,
make sure we lock up on 80 here, brother.
Number 5, Colbert, is not too mobile, basically limping real hard on that right leg, and he just simply hands off over the left side. And Ratzlaff gets down to about the 20, gets about 8, so it's 4th and 1, and the Bears faced with another big 4th down play here. Ball down on about the West Branch 18-yard line. Handoff over the left side to Ratliff, and he's going to be real close. It all depends on the spot. Well, the Bears hold once again. They're about a half a yard short, so they take over on their own 19-yard line here. So 1st and 10 West Branch with 10:43 to go in this football game. They lead 14-3. Handoff up the middle, a huge hole to Jeffries, and he'll be all the way out to about the 34-yard line. Going to take it upon himself to get these Bears back in good field position. He reels off some big yardage there, straight up the middle for about 4. An unusually quiet crowd here. 14-3, 9:57 to go in this football game. 2nd and 5 West Branch. Ball on the Bear 38-yard line. Pitch to the right, and Highland has it again. And keep this up. I mean, it's 9:47 to go. They turn the ball back over on the West Branch 31. Rolls to the right, and number 2, Clay Whirl. Great play by number 2, Clay Whirl. Defensive play. They lose about 8, so it's 2nd and 18 here now. Ball all the way back to the West Branch 40-yard line. Fakes the handoff, under pressure again. Here comes Whirl again. Down he goes.
2nd down and 6.
Bears assessed a face mask penalty, so now it's back to 2nd and 16 after the 15-yard penalty. They hand off over the right side. Ratliff, number 76, Trent Tysinger's come alive now. 3rd and 16. And Highland-Lone Tree flanks 2 guys out, 1 to the right. And they're forced to call a timeout. They were messed up with the formation. Forced to call a timeout. Back to throw, has time, pumps once, and here comes Hollingsworth. Has a man down there, and that's Hahn over on the coverage, and it's incomplete. Oh, a pass interference call on the Bears. So it's 1st and 10, Highland on the Bear 20-yard line. They throw out here in the flat, and almost intercepted by Benson. The Raiders assessed a holding penalty. So now that takes them back, and it's 1st and 20. Ball back on the Raider 30 or West Branch 30-yard line. Handoff over the left side. Big hole, and he'll have about 10 yards. You get 12 yards on that carry, so it's 2nd and 9. That was a 1st and 20. Ball just inside the Bear 20-yard line. Back to throw. Takes a tremendous hit from Jason Peterson.
Taken down by 15.
10 here with 6:50 to go in his football game. 14-3 West Branch. Back to throw. He throws, pumps once, then the guy goes deep, and he has a guy coming across, Adam Hahn, and it's intercepted. He brings it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, all the way back out. Adam Hahn, a 30-yard interception. All right, a big pass interception by Adam Hahn takes it all the way back out to the Bear 30 with 6:32 to go in this football game. Bears have fumbled all 3 possessions of the second half. This time they give to Luke Jeffries. Cuts it inside, makes a nice cut out to about the 38. 4. Boy, oh boy, Highland-Lone Tree has 28 plays this second half to 11 for the Bears. That shows you how much ball control and possession they've had. Jake Peterson busts it outside, keeps a hold of that ball, and they shouldn't be holding the game up.
Right.
Had an injured player that had to get off the field, so the officials called timeout here. So it's 1st and 10 Bears. Jeffries takes it at about the 50, and he'll be down at about the Highland-Lone Tree 47-yard line. Bears trying to get something put together here in the second half with 5:21 to go. They lead 14-3. Ball on the Highland-Lone Tree 47. Gates in motion. Handoff over the right side, and that play goes nowhere on that second down play. 4:46 to go. Clock running. Handoff over the left side. Luke Jeffries puts his head down, and he'll have the first down. A great run by Luke Jeffries for about 7 yards. This is something that the Bear team takes a lot of pride in, and that's late in the fourth quarter. They'd like to think they control the football. So here we go. 1st and 10 on the Highland-Lone Tree 40, and they blitz everybody again. Vincent keeps it himself, squirts through there, and what a tough young man. Vincent gets 8 yards on that first down carry. 2nd and 2. That's the kind of position you like to put yourself in. 3:55 to go. Clock running. Bears keep it on the ground. Hollingsworth in motion to the left. Handoff to Big Peterson, and down he goes, and he'll have the first down. That's 14 for the ball game. 1st and 10. Ball all the way down on the Highland-Lone Tree 28-yard line. Handoff over the right side. A huge hole over there for Peterson, and we're probably going to have a holding penalty. A 10-yard holding penalty with 3:14 to go, and it takes them back to the Highland-Lone Tree 39, so it's 1st and 20 now. Handoff inside to Gates, and he has a nice big hole. Stays on, great balance, still on his feet, holding down. 14 with 2:33 to go in this football game. This has been one tough football game. This time back to throw, that little shovel pass to Hollingsworth. He has some room. Down to the 25, to the 20. Gets a block down there from Rios. Down to the 8-yard line. Tonight, 22 yards and a first down, and a big run there for the Bears. All the way down on the Highland-Lone Tree 8-yard line. 2:05 to go. Here we go. Right up the middle, and it'll be good for a yard maybe. Okay, here we go. 2nd down and 7. A minute 37 to go in this football game. 14-3 West Branch. Highland doing a lot of jumping around in that line. Vincent pitches to Peterson, and he fumbles the football, and they're going to take off, and he could go. Clay Whirl is the only guy that gets him, and he gets him at the over at the Bear 21-yard line here. I don't know what you can say really at this point. That's the 4th fumble. All 4 series have resulted in fumbles. This time they fumble on the 7. Highland-Lone Tree takes it back, and they go right to the end zone, and that ball is way overthrown. They just simply put one up, stop the clock with 1:11 left, and it's 14-3 West Branch.
Putting Adam out there.
And handoff over the left side. There's a huge hole there. Number 54, Jason Peterson in there. Highland-Lone Tree calls a timeout with 1:06 to go. Ball on the Bear 15, 3rd and 5. Handoff over the right side to Ratliff, and he's going to be down close to the first down. Short here with 55 seconds to go. You really wonder whether they're going to take a chance running the ball or whether they'll try to throw it. I mean, if they run the ball, they're going to milk about 20 seconds off the clock unless they call timeout before they can get another playoff. So here we go. 52 seconds left. Fakes the handoff, goes to the end zone, and it's short of the touchdown. Gets the 4th down complete pass, so it's 1st and goal with 44 seconds left. Handoff over the right side, and he's going to score with 42 seconds to go. 2 here. It's 14-9 with 42 seconds to go, and you know you can expect the onside kick. Back to throw under heavy pressure, and it's incomplete.
Toss incomplete. Flag on the play.
Folks, this thing is not over. Here comes the onside kick with 42 seconds to go. And it's covered greatly. Let's see who that was. I'm going to tell you what, my player of the game for tonight is number 89, Brian O'Neill. He does not make that play. Highland-Lone Tree gets that ball back with 40 seconds to go. They've got a great field goal kicker. I'll tell you what, this could have got very interesting. Over at the Bear, we'll call it the Highland-Lone Tree 49. And I would think you would just want to kneel down here. And that's what they do with 37 seconds to go. And I'll tell you, Highland takes their last time out here. Bears set to go here with 35 seconds to go. Highland called their last time out there. So basically the Bears should be able to kneel on it.
This kid's going to try and steal the ball before Vinny can get it.
And he kneels down and gets back out of there. And we'll wait and see if the officials set it in time, and they're not. There's 24 seconds. So, hey, well, you've seen a tremendous football game here at Highland-Lone Tree. I know the Highland-Lone Tree players are down, but I'll tell you what, they played their rear ends off here, and the Bears are very, very fortunate to come away from here with a victory tonight. They win this thing 14-9 at Highland-Lone Tree. That'll put the Bears 7-0 for the season and 5-0 in district play, and set up a big showdown with West Liberty at Oliphant Street Field for next week. So once again, as always, we thank everybody for coming and supporting the Bears on the road. Please come back. We're going to need all your support next week. Thank you very much.